Good evening, I am Esma here to present with the headlines. Let's take a quick look at what else is making news around the world. Total Energies, a French oil firm, has halted investments in Adani Group companies in the United States due to ongoing bribery allegations against Gautam Adani. The founder of Adani Green Energy Limited, the move represents a major reaction to the charges against Adani and multiple associates for allegedly planning a $265 million bribery plot connected to the activities of Adani Green Energy Limited. On November 26th, India commemorates the 75th anniversary of the Constitution Day, marking the adoption of the Constitution by the Constituent Assembly in 1949. The campaign Hamara Samvidhan Hamara Swabhiman aims to mark the beginning of a new era in Indian history. The day, which began on January 26, 1950, marks the adoption of the Constitution, marking a significant milestone in the country's history. As stated by the Maharashtra BJP chief Chandrasekhar Bawankude, the Mahayuti leaders and Saffron Party leadership are set to select the next chief minister of Maharashtra. This comes in the wake of reported disagreements between the Mahayuti coalition parties and the Saffron Party leadership. The final decision regarding the top position is likely to be made in Delhi. The BJP remained silent as opposition parties attacked West Bengal Governor C.V. Anand Bose, who unveiled his own statue at Raj Bhavan on Saturday, marking the end of his two-year term. Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, a star campaigner from Telangana, apparently failed to convince voters in Maharashtra, with Congress performing poorly in 9 out of the 10 constituencies he campaigned in. Dr. Arvind Yadav's biography Dastane Hemlata, providing fascinating anecdotes from the life of renowned playback singer Hemlata, was launched on Saturday at the Sahitya Aaj Tak platform, New Delhi. The biography includes very interesting anecdotes from the singer's life, including some unknown details of her close associates as well. BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis, a top contender for chief minister after the stupendous win in Maharashtra, travelled to the national capital on Monday night for meetings with senior party members. He also attended the wedding reception of Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla's daughter Anjali. Andhra Pradesh state generates and utilizes solar power in order to turn the state into a solar power generation hub, utilizing the state's favorable weather and strategies for optimal utilization. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has instructed officials to make sure that every household and business in the state generates and uses solar power towards achieving this goal. After BRS and BJP criticized the government and Chief Minister for wooing the Adani Group to invest in the state, Telangana has declined Rs 100 crore from the Adani Foundation. CM Revanth cites US indictment and says it is to protect state's honor and dignity. IIT Hyderabad and Nikon India have established the first Nikon India Center of Excellence at IIT Hyderabad's Kandi campus in Sarang Reddy district on Monday. This facility seeks to offer state-of-the-art imaging tools to students, researchers and partners nationwide, promoting strong collaborations between IIT Hyderabad scientists and Nikon experts. That's all for today. Stay connected with Foresights TV. Thank you.